Sir, Colonel Block has just now communicated your letter to me, wherein you do me the honor to know my opinion. The rebels without doubt mean to beat up our quarters and drive us from hence, from their approaching so near us. I am therefore of opinion, if it is necessary to keep their country for the winter, that we should not wait to be attacked, but so soon as we are certain that a body of them is at Slabtown, which I believe is now the case, that you, sir, with the troops at Bordentown, should come here and attack them before they have time to extend themselves as to surround us or to form a plan to drive us from hence. I am confident we are a match for them, were their numbers as strong as we hear, 3,000 men. I suppose Colonel Rahl will send a battalion to occupy Bordentown in your absence. I have the honor to be, sir, your most obedient, humble servant, Thomas Sterling. Saturday, 21st December, 1776. On the 22nd of December, 1776, when America was at its most desperate moment, a small group of men from South Jersey attacked an outpost here at Petticoat Bridge. The bridge was being guarded by men from the 42nd Scottish Regiment of Foot, an elite regiment in the British Army. The engagement didn't last very long, but the ramifications from this attack had a monumental effect on Washington's success at Trenton just 4 days later. On December 9th of 2023, the Reservoir Alliance of Burlington County hosted a reenactment of that battle on the historic farm fields of Elmcrest Farms in Springfield Township here in Burlington County. Men from all over the Mid-Atlantic region gathered for the reenactment, but it was also a solemn occasion for us. Marissa Bozarth, Curator of History in Burlington County, informed the crowd of the recent passing of our good friend and Revolutionary War reenactor, Ted Huskins. Ted's wife was gracious enough to address the public and the soldiers in what was certainly a difficult time for her.
I'd like to thank members of the Congress for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patrick Jordan. I'm the commander of the American Forces. I knew Ted Huskins for over 35 years. He and I were in the same unit together a long time ago called the Philadelphia Associators. I have known Ted for that many years, and most of these men as well. He was a sutler, Rancocas merchant. He was a member of a number of units. Also, him and Sue were actually members of a number of historical societies. And just last month, we were talking about this event, he and I, at Hope Lodge. Now he's not here. His drum is now silent. So we were going to give him a feu de joie for his life. We'll always remember him. Platinum Battalion. Prime Man Lou.
Then it was time for the troops to memorialize Ted with a special salute.
Feu de joie, starting from the right. Make ready. Ready. Take your aim. Fire!
It's very damp. Things don't fire well in here.
Hold up. Right about. Cut off horses. Shoulder yard, fire knocks. To the right about. Up. gentlemen, thank you very much.
And so, with a heavy heart, the day commenced. There were historic groups from all over the county. Colonial Cafe from Mount Holly provided coffee and chili.
My name's Adam Zielinski. I'm with the Rev War Alliance. Thank you so much for coming out today. The sun, amazing.
And Adam Zielinski from the Rev War Alliance provided us with the story of the Battle of Petticoat Bridge. Now it was time to reenact the Battle of Petticoat Bridge. First, the British took their position at the bridge along with the Scots and Hessians. Then it was the Americans' turn to form up and march out to Petticoat Bridge.
Left oblique. Right front. Wheel. Front.
It's hard to tell how many Americans were involved in the battle, but we know there were only 12 or so members of the 42nd Regiment at a house near the bridge where they had an outpost. It wasn't long before a reinforcement arrived from Black Horse and the Americans had to fall back. On this day, the Americans formed a stiff resistance.
I saw Dennis over here not talking. But when the British brought up their artillery, the Americans begrudgingly gave way. The real Petticoat Bridge is just through these trees. Finally, a bayonet charge was enough to push the Americans back to Slaptown. With the American militia out of the way, it was time for the British to impose themselves on the people of Burlington County. But on this day, the people of Burlington County were happy to have them. The American militia also got a round of applause from the grateful crowd. And to finish off the day, we got an up-close artillery demonstration.
Pick and prime. Primer ready. Make ready. Give. Fire. Thumb the vent, search peaks. I just say it, you can just go right on. Fire. Fire. Fire.
And so, as the smoke cleared from the battlefield and the last echoes of the field pieces fell silent, the reenactment of the Battle of Petticoat Bridge 2023 came to a conclusion.